Texas League Baseball is next. And good evening from Midland, Texas. We welcome you into our broadcast as we get set to go on this Wednesday evening. Well, here is John Baker as he'll deliver us our broadcast for this evening's matchup. Well, thank you, Bob. And hey, look, you're here this evening. Wow. Very impressed. And we'll welcome everybody to the city of Midland as we are in our second game of the six-game set between the visiting San Antonio Missions and your Midland Rockhounds. Well, tonight, Military Appreciation Night Wednesday. This one presented by Taco Villa and our great military branches out there. Those that serve in uniform, that protect our communities, that serve our great city of Midland, and also everywhere across the great state of Texas and Oklahoma, and also our Texas League teams. Well, gotta say, going to be a pretty good evening thus far as we get going. It is a lot of clouds this evening, and the sun just keeps coming in and out, in and out. We do have a pretty good chance of rain later on for Midland, and so far not enough to cancel or postpone any ball games tonight, but evidently we're getting ready to go, and we're into our pregame show. And so far, Bob, welcome. Well, I got to say, firsthand, how was traffic getting out of San Antonio this morning?
Well, I got to say, John, it was rough around the edges. 1604 IH10 crisscrossing, where they're doing all that major road construction. Ooh, it was bad getting out of San Antonio.
Oh, what time did you leave this morning?
Well, we got out about 7 o'clock this morning, and so far, pretty much, Ann is having her sister over to watch over, and they're watching the ball games, and they're going to have a pretty good time watching us here on YouTube Live. And so far, she can't wait until both of us are back in San Antonio, taking on Corpus Christi for that leadoff three. And then it is off to Corpus Christi. And then from the Corpus Christi Hooks, we head to Wichita to take on the Wichita Wind Surge. And so far, that will conclude the first half of the regular season. And then we're back for 9 games. We'll have a leadoff 3 against Amarillo and 6 against the Midland Rockhounds after that.
Yes, Bob, absolutely right. You pretty much know the entire schedule nearly. And then, I think after that, we head to Frisco. We're coming back and taking on Springfield. And so far, the Cardinals will head to San Antonio. And so far, after that, I think we head to Tulsa. And then we're back home to take on Amarillo. And then we're going back to Frisco to take on the Frisco Rough Riders. And then we are coming home to get ready for our final 6-game set against Corpus Christi. And then it is our last game ever. Well, 6 games against the Springfield Cardinals. But anyway, doing pretty good about that. Anyway, my dad was calling me, and I got to take this call. So we are about ready to go this evening. So just bear with us as we get set to go. Anyway, I'll see what he says, and we'll be right back. Well, never mind. I think my dad butt dialed me. But anyway, yep, we are looking at a lot of clouds tonight. Now, Bob, I gotta say, you watched the ball game yesterday, and San Antonio literally crushed Midland by a final score 16-4. And yeah, that's a pretty good ball game, I gotta say. Oh, excuse me. Well, I do apologize after that. I mean, yeah, my dad has to call in the middle of broadcast, and so far, do apologize about that. Well, anyway, gotta say, well, I guess, I don't know if we are going to start over again or not, but maybe